On Saturday night, I went out for dinner for my brother's 21st, and my dad's been drinking a bit, and he started talking about all these films that he believes that everyone should see, but like, of all time, and I hadn't really seen a lot of them. So I thought what I'd do is go online and find a list of the 100 top films you should see, and see how many I've actually seen. So 100 is Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. I've seen. I couldn't really tell you which one it is. I think it's the third one. Is it? No, it's the first one. Number 99, Cinderella Man. 98, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I think that's the one with the Nazis. Yeah. 97, Lion King. I've seen. It's one of them things that every child sees, really, isn't it? 96, The Sixth Sense. 95, The Big Lebowski. Has that even pronounced it? 94, Jaws. 93, Casino. I haven't even heard of it. 92, The Bourne Ultimatum. I think I've seen it, but I'm going to put that down as a no, because I didn't really want to, and if it had been on, I would have walked out of the room. 91, Pan's Labyrinth, I love this film. I don't usually like subtitle films, but I absolutely love this. This is one of the things that I could actually put up with the subtitles because it was such a good film. 90, E.T. I've never really wanted to. It's never really bothered me much. 89, Gladiator. I've seen it, I know I have, I don't remember a lot of it, and I've tried watching it since, but I just got really, really bored and turned it off. 88, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. I've seen one of them, but I don't think it's this one. 87, Training Day. If you think I've seen. 86, The Gold Rush. 85, Batman Begins. I love this film. It's the Christopher Nolan Batman's absolutely love. 84, The Searchers. I've actually never heard of this film before, but by the picture I can see that it's John Wayne, and I don't like westerns. 83, Sunrise, A Song of Two Humans. 82, 2001, A Space Odyssey. 81, Wild Strawberries. 80, Die Hard. I'm sorry, but Bruce Willis, he's never made a good film in his life. 79, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. 78, No Country for Old Men. 77, The Green Mile. 76, Full Metal Jacket. So now I know I've seen this because I used to go to cadets, and one night it was like a recreational night and they watched this and this was on. I couldn't tell you anything that happened in it. I was really bored, but I watched it anyway. 75, Life is Beautiful. 74, Ratatouille. I've seen. It was alright. I don't know whether this is in the must-see films. 73, Leon, the Professional. 72, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, which I've seen. And this is one of the films that, as my childhood, I watched a lot over and over again, and it was always really funny to me. 71, Some Like It Hot. 70, The Wizard of Oz. So I watched this, and I sort of liked it at the time, but watching it back now, I'm really not that into it. I don't like musicals much, and it doesn't appeal to me as much as it used to. 69, 8.5. 68, Inglourious Basterds. I wanna see so bad. 67, Gone with the Wind. 66, To Kill a Mockingbird. A lot of people talk about this film, but I've never seen it. I haven't read the book. 65, American Beauty. 64, Raging Bull. 63, Back to the Future. I hate this film. I tried watching it, I got really bored, I hated it, and everyone raves on about it, but I can't stand it. I can't get into it. There's something about it, it's just not appealing to me whatsoever. 62, Reservoir Dogs. 61, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. So now, I'm not a big Jim Carrey fan. I don't really like him. He annoys me a lot, so it always put me off watching it. Number 60, The Passion of Joan of Arc. 59, Singing in the Rain. 58, Stand By Me. 57, Toy Story 3. 56, The Pianist, which I've seen, I know I have, but I don't remember a lot of it. 55, Lawrence of Arabia. 54, Up. See, I've missed the start of this, but I did see the finish. I saw like the majority of it, so I'm going to count that as a yes. 53, Wall-E. 52, A Clockwork Orange. 51, The Departed. 50, Paths of Glory. 49, The Shining. 48, Saving Private Ryan. I've watched this film and I absolutely loved it. 47, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. I love Lord of the Rings. 46, American History X. I haven't even heard of that. 45, Alien. The only scene I have seen is like the bit where the alien comes out of his chest, and yeah, that wasn't enough to entice me. 44, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. 43, Braveheart. 42, Forrest Gump. 41, Bicycle Thieves. I haven't even heard of this. 40, The Matrix. I never wanted to. I know I've watched bits of it, but I got bored. It didn't really entice me. And I know if I watched it now, I probably would, but at that time I didn't have the attention span for it, so no. 39, Spirited Away. I loved this film. I've seen it multiple times. 38, Seven. Is this the one with Brad? If this is the one with Brad Pitt, then yeah. I think it's Brad Pitt, and it's like the killer kills people who like he believes display like the 7 deadly sins. Yeah, I watched that. 37, City Lights. 36, Fargo. 35, The King's Speech. This is one of the films that I really wanted to watch it when it came out because I love Colin Firth. So I had watched this and I absolutely loved it. It was, if you haven't watched it, watch it. It's brilliant. 34, Apocalypse Now. 33, Vertigo. I don't believe I've seen a single Hitchcock film. Not one. 32, Memento. 31, North by Northwest. 30, City of God. 29, It's a Wonderful Life. 28, Amelie? Amelie? I don't know. 27, Taxi Driver. 26, The General. 25, Silence of the Lambs. 24, The Usual Suspects. 23, Sunset Boulevard. 22, Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. 21, Psycho. Oh, finally something I have seen. 20, Raiders of the Lost Ark. 18, Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. When I was growing up, the new trilogy was coming out, so I was more interested in them than I was the old trilogy. So I'd never really watched a whole of the movie through. I was more interested in like the new one. 17, 12 Angry Men. 16, Casablanca. 15, Rear Window. 14, Pulp Fiction. One of the films that I wanted to watch when I was young because it was my dad's favourite, but he wouldn't let me because I was too young, and now I'm old enough, I haven't really got round to it. 13, Citizen Kane. 12, Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. This is like basically the same as last Star Wars, really. 11, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Number 10, Once Upon a Time in the West. 9, Goodfellas. 8, The Godfather Part 2. 7 is Seven Samurai. 6, Inception. I love this film. 5 is The Dark Knight. Heath Ledger is such a good Joker. Like, you can say what you want about Jack Nicholson, but Heath Ledger is the best. No doubt about it. He was just amazing. 4, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. 3, Schindler's List. Is that how you pronounce it? Schindler? Either way, no. 2, Shawshank Redemption. So I've watched bits of it, I know I have, but I haven't seen the whole thing, like it the whole way through. Number 1, The Godfather. No, I haven't seen any of The Godfathers. Yeah, so that was it. That was all 100 films. Let me know how you do, because I would feel better about myself if I knew that I'm not the only person who's ill-educated in films.